Hey y'all, welcome to my channel or welcome back. If you are new here, thank you so much for joining us. If you are returning, you already know it. You are fabulous. All right, so today's video, this is episode 102 of our 365-day daily devotional. This daily devotional is called Jesus Calling. It is by Sarah Young. You can find it at Walmart, Hobby Lobby, Amazon. You can also download it on Audible. You don't need it, though, because I'm going to read the entire thing to you, give you the scriptures, the whole shebang. So, if you've missed any of the previous episodes and you'd like to check that out, there is a playlist in the description box. And I guess that's it. So, let's get started. Okay, 102. Let me give you guys the verses. I like to do that every day. That way you have the verses. You can go back and check them out throughout the day. Just see how the Lord uses these. Okay. This is the day that I have made. Let me just start over because I got tongue-tied. This is the day that I have made. Rejoice and be glad in it. Begin the day with open hands of faith, ready to receive all that I am pouring into this brief portion of your life. Be careful not to complain about anything, even the weather, since I am the author of your circumstances. The best way to handle unwanted situations is to thank me for them. This act of faith frees you from the resentment and frees me to work my ways into the situation so that good emerges from it. To find joy in this day, you must live within its boundaries. I knew what I was doing when I divided time into 24-hour segments. I understand human frailty, and I know that you can only bear the weight of only one day at a time. Do not worry about tomorrow or get stuck in the past. There is abundant life in my presence today. Man. Very good. This is the day that I have made. Rejoice and be glad in it. Begin the day with open hands of faith, ready to receive all that I am pouring into this brief portion of your life. The best way to handle unwanted situations is to thank me for them. This act of faith frees you from resentment and frees me to work my ways into the situation so that good emerges from it. I know that you can bear the weight of only one day at a time. Do not worry about tomorrow or get stuck in the past. There is abundant life in my presence today. Man. Do not worry about tomorrow or get stuck in the past. That's hard to do. That's very hard to do, not to worry about tomorrow or not to, let yourself get stuck in the past. I, for a very, very long time, stayed stuck in my past because I had gotten so far away from the Lord and I was just living like the world, whatever. And I couldn't seem to forgive myself for that. Even though God had forgiven me, I could not forgive myself for that. It's taken a lot of therapy and some major talks with God to get past that. You know, those thoughts of, what if I'd have done this different? Or what if I'd have done this? Or those things will eat you alive. But we can't stay stuck there. God's mercy is renewed every morning, every day. The Bible says that. It's us. We let our minds get stuck on our problems, or get stuck worrying about tomorrow, get stuck in the past, wondering what if. We need to focus on today. Bring yourself into the presence of the Lord. Open your heart and your mind to what God has for you today. Man, this is so good. All right, let's do the verses. This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Psalms 118:24. Brothers, I do not consider myself yet to have taken hold of it. But one thing I do, forgetting what is behind and straining towards what is ahead. I press on toward the goal to win the prize for which God has called me heavenward in Jesus Christ. Philippians 3:13-14. But encourage one another daily, as long as it is called today, so that none of you may be hardened by sin's deceitfulness. Hebrews 3:13. But encourage one another daily. But encourage one another daily. Do you do that? Do you try to encourage other people? I think that's something I need to work on. I mean, outside of doing these devotionals on YouTube and, whatever, but just in my daily life, I don't know if I go out of my way to encourage other people. And we should. Our testimony is one of the greatest gifts that God can give us, because you can use that testimony to bless so many other people. But you got to tell it. You got to tell people about God. Don't be embarrassed. Tell people what you've been through. Tell people what God's done for you, how God is working in your life. Encourage one another. Daily, it says. I think I need to work on that. If it weren't from the encouragement that I get from you guys, just by clicking on the video, the comments, the cards and the letters in the mail that I have gotten, the books and the just sweet gestures that people have done, that's encouragement. And if it weren't for that encouragement, I would not be doing these daily devotionals anymore. I had decided that when Chase died, I was done. I didn't want to do it anymore. I didn't really see the point. But that encouragement keeps me going. You know, that encouragement showed me that I needed to fight for what I believed in. No matter how bad it hurt, no matter how much I didn't want to do it. I'm sorry. I don't know what else to say. Begin this day with open hands of faith. Start your day out tomorrow with an open heart, an open mind, open hands, expecting God to move, expecting God's blessings to be poured out upon you. Have confidence in that. Thank Him for the things that are going on around you. Even as bad as it is, as hard as it is, thank Him. Because I promise you, He can take whatever it is and turn it into the good. All right, guys, if you have enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. It definitely helps my channel. Don't forget to share this with your friends and family and subscribe. That would be awesome. Plus, hit that notification bell so that you will know each time I upload a new video. Thank you all so much for being with me today. And thank you all for your encouragement. Truly, thank you. Y'all have a blessed day.